So we just went over kind of our basic hip and knee post positioning, what we're trying to do. So we're gonna always be dealing with that outside high leg. That's one of the most common reactions we're gonna get from our partner. So we're gonna go over like a hipping in variation that's gonna help clear that high leg. So the main concept we kind of talked through, not the main concept, one of the concepts we talked about with the hip and knee post was pinning his far hip to the ground, just like this. So if I can get that far hip to the mat, this high leg is gonna be a lot harder. So when we come around, we create our angle. I start to go to my hip and knee post, but I feel like that second leg is gonna come in. So as this is happening right here, I'm gonna pull my hand on the hip out, and then I have his knee and my elbow is connected to my hips, and I'm just gonna throw my hips in with the intent of turning his hips the opposite direction. So we come around, I feel him starting to come in, I throw my hips in via this. Now my hand comes underneath my other hand, like this. So now when he goes to turn into me, I'm using my forearm and my hips to drop into his hips, so I'm turning his knees away from me, and now we're in a good position to pass. I just walk my hips into his hips, so when he goes to turn in, it's difficult, then we can move into side control and climb the bodies. So basically when we have this angle, the hand on the hip, I'm throwing my hips in, which is attached to my arm, which is gonna move his leg. I just take this hand out of here. If I leave my hand in, it's gonna kind of mess it up. So my hand is here, I throw my hips in, hand comes underneath, switch my hips, and we move into the pass. So we'll do it one more time. Diego, just give me a little more tension. So I come around to the side, to create my angle, then I drop my hips in, so I have my forearm blocking the knee right here. So when he goes to recover his guard, I can shoot that arm all the way across, and then climb on my partner's body. So sticking with that concept of turning his hips away from us, I'm just doing that with my hips, rotating the hips away, and we move into our guard pass.